So, Evelyn Dever. Great name for a character.
Called it.
Definitely doesn't spoil anything about who they are or what they might be trying to do.
I so called it. I just want that to be known.
Where are we going to build this port?
Okay, the one theory that I got wrong.
Yeah.
So this is... I happened to find this leaked early...
Here's a problem, okay? These are all going to get separated into different episodes, and we've now talked about The Incredibles over the course of the last 5 or however many episodes have already come out. But go ahead.
Yeah,
it's not a problem.
I found this pre-release Lego thing in which you could take off the mask of the screenslaver, and it was clearly the brother Winston, and I was like, well, that's surprising because I knew Evelyn was gonna be the main villain. So I was like, here's my idea. I was like, there are little screens in the mask controlling him. She puts it on him and she can pin the whole thing on him. That's how I thought that was gonna happen. So
right.
I did have that correct, that she was using someone else as a patsy. There were screens in the masks to control him. I just didn't have the person right. So I think that they led me astray on purpose with that, which was quite crafty.
You feel like the information you weren't supposed to find was wrong on purpose.
Yeah, I feel like they knew I was gonna find it. They knew
you specifically.
Yes.
Yeah.
They've been after me for a while.
They know you around the office at Disney.
John
they talk
Lasseter
about you.
and me have quite the history.
You and John Lasseter, but then also you and John. What's the other John there? You know what? Never mind. Let's pretend like this conversation never happened, Jenna.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Other John. There is no other John. It's really bothering me that the top of that tree is just up there.
I know. I can't get it down.
You need to do something about that, Jenna. I'm counting on
fam.
you. Thanks, fam, I guess.
Fam, bam.
Are we family now?
We are fam.
The relation that we have is so complicated.
We are family by our hamster's goldfish best friend.
That's true. I feel like the system would work a lot better and be a lot simpler if I didn't try to have so many... Oh, Shrek, you know what I can do?
What can you do?
I can also pump the... Oh, do I have enough? Let's see, 1, 2, 3... I think I do.
Okay.
I can pump coal directly into our generator here.
Okay, I got this.
Okay.
I'm gonna fix the problem.
Enough. What'd you do? Oh, are you gonna nerd pull up there? Ah! Ooh, ooh.
What is the matter with you?
I just fell through the world. It's okay. There was some water there.
Oh,
I forgot about this. Oh, that was almost a disaster. Can you imagine if that had been the first time we fell through the world right there?
Oh, man.
What an embarrassment that would have been.
That would have been a disgrace to everyone.
Do you remember that time I was going to build a filter? Probably in the last episode I said that. I then got distracted, so I haven't done it yet. I'm still thinking about it, though. If you're watching, don't worry. I'm still considering doing that.
The way you divide these into episodes amazes me. Because, while we're talking, I'm like, Reese is not going to find any place to divide these. This has been one fluid conversation. But you make it work. You can tell, okay, this seems all right. And then, it flows into the next one.
Yeah, and then sometimes I do a bit of a repeat dialogue.
Right.
So it'll end with me saying, hey, Jenna, do you know what? And you'll say, what? And I'll say something, oh, I've got a story for you. And then that ends, and it teases the next episode.
Oh,
because otherwise it would be a dead end, but it's not. It's a tease. And then you turn into the next episode, and you hear that dialogue again. It's me saying, hey, Jenna, you know what? And you'll say, what? And I'll say, boogers. And then everyone at home goes, oh, he got me! He got what a cliffhanger! That's never happened.
It could.
But you know what, Jenna? How far are we into? No, I was going to say let's do it right now, but it's unlikely there's going to be a split anywhere around here.
Yeah.
How great would it be if there suddenly was?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I can't make that happen, unfortunately.
Sad.
I mean, I can do anything I want to, but I'm not going to.
You have all the freedom.
I've got the power.
I've
got the power!
What did you think about The Incredibles 2 as a whole, apart from the first one?
Well, first off, it wasn't a whole. It was a movie. Let's be clear about that. I'm an idiot.
That was my best laugh.
Thanks. Yeah, that was pretty good. I think that it was good. Again, not as good as the original.
Right.
But still pretty good. I feel like the characters sometimes felt a bit off. I think that Vi felt a bit strange.
Violet felt like a crazy person who was going to murder her family.
Yeah, and I was fully expecting that. It was a little distracting that Mr. Incredible is 5 minutes older from the last movie, but sounds 20 years older.
Right. Well, there's not much they could do about that.
His character was also quite a bit different. In the first movie, he was very selfless, it felt. But in this movie, he was very, I want to be the hero.
I don't know. I feel like part of that made sense. Like, in the first movie, he was all
I guess he was doing it all for the family. He wanted his kids to have,
Like, in the first movie, he used that reasoning to be like, oh, I can't tell my family that I'm doing this because I gotta protect them and I'm gonna be the provider. And in this movie, he didn't get that chance. And I think that's what really bugged him. Because when you think about it, this was just like not that long after the whole island debacle in the movie's timeline.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it made sense in a way, but in other ways, I see where you're coming from.
Well, that's all I wanted, is for you to see things my way.
For once.
It's my way or the highway.
Don't get used to it.
I won't. I know that that's not going to last.
It won't.
It's very unlikely that
we will ever agree ever again.
What's wrong? What am I doing? Why is my brain not working?
Well,
filter. I'm building a filter. That's what I'm doing. Transfer, is that Jenna?
Yes.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm just going to go. I'm going to go take a nap. Can you just keep recording though?
Oh, I will.
Because we need quite a bit more footage. Quite a bit more?
Quite a bit more?
Is that a sentence?
Yeah.
Is it?
Are you broken?
I legitimately can't tell. I think that I am.
What did you have for lunch?
For lunch, I had a microwaved lasagna sort of. It wasn't a lasagna. It was like a pasta dish.
Okay.
It was 300 calories. Tasted okay.
Good.
Not a strong recommendation, I realize, but pretty decent.
Pretty decent. I can take pretty decent. Okay, so I went to Chili's.
You did.
And I had the mango chili chicken. Very good. But then, as we're leaving, Mallory, the tempter.
Your friend.
Yes.
The temptress.
The temptress. Yes. She was like, what's this dessert thing on the menu? And I was like, what is it? It was a limited time. You know their molten cake thing with like the chocolate in the middle? This was a variation on it where the base was made out of graham cracker. It was filled with chocolate dribbled on top, and then melted marshmallow as the cap.
Oh my
gosh. And all four of us had to split that thing right down the middle. Oh, heck yeah. So good. So I didn't do great, health-wise. No, but it was enjoyable.
That's the sort of food you get to feed the soul.
Yes, I needed a good soul feeding, and boy, did I get it.
I needed a soul feeding.
I needed a soul feeding. You know how it'd be.
It'd be good. If I build a second, do we really need 2 chests? I mean, it definitely helps with simplification, I suppose.
Yeah.
Are these finally... See, these aren't getting coal. It's putting all the coal in the first ones instead of the latter ones, which means it's not going to put any down here.
Rude.
This is the problem I'm having. If I build some proper transfer nodes...
Why are you cooking silkworms, you sicko?
Not nodes. Conduits. Oh, I'm hungry.
Oh. Well, I have food.
Do you?
I mean, I've been harvesting vegetables for quite some time, and I have 18 apples.
Well, how about that?
You don't have to cook worms.
Pearls? I need some transfer conduits. Those are a lot easier to use, and I can't find any other sorts of...
Here.
What'd you just give me? I'll check in a second.
Look behind you. There we go.
Well, I'm looking for upgrades here. Filters, pipe. What are these? Transfer filler? Transfer pipe filter. What do you think that does?
Well,
how is that different from a regular filter?
Transfers. It transfers it, and it's a pipe.
Right.
So it uses a pipe to do so. And then filler, it fills things.
Okay.
So,
Jenna, I think that you might have it right on the money. That's probably exactly what this does. I'm not Googling extra utilities too. That's not what's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
Round robin. Oh, there we go. Look, this is normally Googled. Transfer node round robin question mark.
I don't understand half the things you do, but I just truck along. I do as I do, and I make it happen.
Okay, Jenna. It says that I don't know what you're using it for, but putting a bunch of filters on your source set to single can save a lot of problems round robin does. Okay, so I'm going to put in a filter. And then I'm going to add a single charcoal, maybe?
Okay.
Take all the charcoal out of here. Let's give this a red hot go, Jen.
Okay.
Boom. Oh. Wait, it won't let me put anything in the filter.
How rude.
How do you set thing? There's slots here. What the heck? How does this work?
The heck has been whatted. We're in trouble.
I'm frustrated right now.
I know.
Transfer node, it's got a filter, but I can't put anything in it. Why can't I put anything in it? Unless maybe I just put it right there? No, that doesn't work either.
Did you check your pipes? Are your pipes clogged?
My pipes might be clogged, Jenna. It won't let me put anything into the filter.
Rude.
What's the point of having the filter then? I can't put anything in there, like any type of block at all. How does the filter work? I can use the filter to make a transfer filter. Shrek, why not? I don't know if that's going to work, but might as well give it a go.
Yeah.
I love how into this you are. You want a
I'm
transfer
fully
filter or a
invested.
transfer pipe filter?
I say transfer pipe filter.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I made 4 transfer filters. No, what do I do with them? What do I do with them?
I don't know.
What is happening right now?
Don't ask
Oh.
me. I'll never tell.
Single item transfer filter. There we go. All right. Shrek. Does that actually withdraw things, though? Do I put a filter in that? I don't...
I'm having fun just listening. We've broken him, guys.
I'm
Mission
so
accomplished.
confused. Why was this the mission?
What, we have missions? What?
You just said mission. What?
Oh.
Are you kidding me right now, Jenna? You joking with me over here?
No.
What does this thing do? I don't understand. I don't understand, Jenna.
Oh, Reese. You
What's
sad,
going
beautiful
on?
butterfly.
It says that I can put a filter here, but I can't do anything with the filter. How do filters work in the... You know what? This happened last time as well.
Did it?
Remember I lost my mind trying to figure out how to power that stuff at
Does
one
that
point?
not happen every episode?
Does it? Does it?
Does it?
Do I just forget afterward?
Reese,
Filter.
I've wiped your memory so many times I can't remember.
The truth comes out at last. Here's an article
Shocking.
from 2016. Okay. Item filters, they're added by extra utilities too. They're used to filter what items pass through a transfer node. By right-clicking while holding... Dad, freaking gummit.
Oh, I thought you were
Shreked up,
finally
Jenna.
calling me Dad. I was like, yes, son.
Father, I
Yes,
have
son.
committed a grievous sin.
Again?
Again, yes.
You are not
have-
forgiven this time.
Oh, but please, Father.
No.
Enough's
Enough.
It wasn't that bad, Father. If you'll hear me out, I'll tell you what I did.
Well, the sad accent, that's a real sin.
Father, please, you must listen. It wasn't. It didn't mean for it to be a mistake.
Okay.
You see, it all began on the night of August the 14th.
Are you Harry Potter now?
Hello, I'm Harry Potter.
I've never seen it, so I wouldn't know.
Hermione, I've got a question for you, Hermione. Last week I was in the library and I found a book, and it was about where babies come from.
Oh, dear.
Can you confirm or deny for me that this is how it works?
Then they say
Harry
I
placed
need
the-
to be filtered.
Harry placed the book in front of Hermione. Hermione gasped. Not at all, Harry, not at all. What are you doing? What are you thinking, Harry? Are you sure, Hermione? Harry was what is this? What is happening?
You've gone mad.
Is this my fault or did you start this?
I didn't start anything.
I feel like I'm actually going insane.
I think you are. I was just going to let it play out, but, you know.
Oh, you were just willing to watch that happen.
I love a good disaster in the making.
I don't even know where I was going with that. I have no
I'd
idea.
like not to know ever.
I don't either. That's why I stopped. I don't look. Don't. If Harry and Hermione are in the library together, don't go in there.
Don't go in there.
Don't go in there. You'll
It's
get
like
a lesson in the subject you're not ready
on
for.
Grey's Anatomy. Don't go on the elevators at Grey's Anatomy.
What? Huh?
In the show.
I've never seen it, so I don't know what this is a reference to.
Anyone who's seen it knows what I'm talking about.
I can only make assumptions. I don't want to. I don't want to make assumptions. I don't want to know. I'm an innocent, pure mind. As far as I know, Harry Potter found a book that just showed a picture of a stork dropping off a baby. And last time I checked...
The other day, me and Mallory, it was like 1 a.m, and we were both a little loopy, and we were calling each other dork over and over again for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Which is always funny.
Yeah, and I was like, Mallory, listen. I was like, imagine this. For one day out of the year, any word that rhymes with dork has to be said as dork. And I was like, Mommy, where did I come from? It was like, the dork dropped you off. And it was like, pass me the dork and knife.
Right.
And this went on for a long time as we thought of all the possibilities.
Yeah, like how Jewish people can't eat dork.
Yeah, I can't eat dork. It was really good. So that was our whole conversation.
Jenna.
What?
I built the filter.
Yay!
It's still not working.
No.
Oh, hold on. Maybe you're supposed to write. Oh, I'm clicking the wrong button. Okay, we're good then. Ignore match meta, ignore meta. Whitelist, blacklist, whitelist. Okay. Shrek, I built a filter now.
Yay.
I've installed the filter. We're going to attempt one more go with this before I go fully mad.
He's gone mad.
I think it might be too late.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Okay, good to know. There we go. So that should now extract one piece of charcoal at a time.
Okay.
And it looks like it's actually working, but there's still none in here. Did I hook this up right, Jenna?
No.
I think I did. No?
No.
Oh. What did I do wrong?
Everything.
Jenna, don't say that.
Everything is wrong.
Everything is awesome.
Now it's really wrong. I'm jumping
Everything
off
is
the
cool
world.
when you're part of a team.
And I'm taking all the food with me.
Everything is awesome.
You shall starve.
We're living our dream. Come on, Jenna.
Horrible song.
Sing with me.
Choke on
Everything is better when we work together. Come on. Side by side. I don't remember the words. But that's fine because everything is awesome. I'm feeling pretty good now. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty great. You know what I mean? Jenna, I'm feeling pretty awesome. How about you?
I'm ignoring you now.
How awesome do you feel right now,
just
Jenna, on a
making
scale
my
of 1 to
bread.
10? On a scale of 10 to 20, how awesome do you feel?
On a scale of 10 to 20,
Yeah.
I feel solid 34.
Wow.
I
You feel like
know.
you're 34 years old?
Always.
Oh. Oh, look, wow, we got a lot of coal in this thing.
Yay.
I'm just putting the coal in here then. If this is going to collect coal as it goes, well, it's definitely not going to collect charcoal now, but I'll leave that hooked up anyway. Do I have another extract? Oh, here we go. You know what I'm going to do? Tell you what I'm going to do, Jenna.
Tell you what I want.
What I really, really want.
That was scary, and we're never doing it again. The end.
Okay. Why did that happen? Why was that synchronized?
Because we're nerds.
How did this happen?
We're major nerds.
I think I'm going to quit.
Okay.
I think I'm just done. That's what this is.
That seems
I'm just done.
Fair.
I think that I'll build some sort of extractor. Can I take the filter out? Do we need the filter in here?
You
I
can
think
take
that
the filter out of the man, but you can't take
But
the
you can't take the man out of the filter? So are you putting wood over here and the wood goes here chest?
I am indeed.
Well, you know what? Then Shrek, I'm done. I'm happy with what I've done here today. I'm going to go build a port.
Okay.
What do we need for a port? How are we going to attract people to our island in the sky?
People like a good Starbucks, a Target.
Oh my gosh, you're asking for a lot. Did this guy offer any clues?
No.
Did he offer any clues? So
our clues are cloud and fish.
Cloud and fish.
Cloud
are those
and
things?
fish.
Those are things we can buy from him.
Yes, but those are also our clues.
That's all he ever says though when we talk to him is he just suggests that we build Okay. Who is this guy? Why is this happening? What is that thing over there? What is any of this?
I really
How
want to
does
go
this
over to that.
happen?
I need a bridge to walk over and visit.
I think what we're supposed to do is build a port, and then that thing will come to us.
Perfect.
Toilets. Right?
What?
People love good toilets.
Ask Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's did it first.
Yeah. If we build, can we build? Oh my gosh, we can build a toilet, Jenna.
Nice.
We've got. Oh, well, there's no recipe for it. Actually, I can't
Well,
build
then
them.
what
It's
is
part
the
of Deku
point?
Craft. How does Deco Craft work? Is there a Deco Craft creation sort of thing? Deco. Oh no, blood magic. Definitely not that. At Deco Craft. Here we go. Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of things. There's a Rubik's Cube. There's a little R2D2. But how do you build these things? Is there some sort of a master thing you have to... Maybe if I just build a bathroom, someone else will come by and finish it for me later.
That's what we all
All right.
hope for in life.
Yeah, it's just someone to come by and finish our bathrooms.
Yeah.
Personally, that's what I'm all about.
Big fan
Cool.
of that.
So I'll build over here, I guess. And we'll just have a big area for ships to dock at. How big do you reckon it needs to be?
Very large. You see the size of that ship over there?
It's far away, so I can't tell how big it actually is.
It's like that episode. I'm
Is it
watching too many
close
shows.
and it's moderately sized, or is it huge and it's really far away?
It's huge.
It does look pretty big, doesn't it?
I think it
Maybe-
is a 15-passenger minivan
Wow. I'm
suspended
gonna
by
need.
balloons.
So aside from the charcoal situation, which I appreciate what you're doing over here with the charcoal, that's great. I'm also gonna need some dark oak, or I'm sorry,
Oh, okay.
spruce, some spruce wood
Got you,
on the
fam.
side. So if you want to maybe put down a spruce wood tree,
I have so many spruce saplings.
sweet.
So many.
That's what we need. We need someone to stop by who's just gonna buy all of our saplings from us.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be the best thing ever. And then we can trade the saplings.
Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little piles of 64 spruce
Oh
saplings.
my gosh. I think they called those stacks.
Stacks.
The
I
kids called them
Like
stacks.
6 stacks.
Nice. Fat stacks, if you want to be...
Do the math
Hip.
on that.
Ooh, she's challenging you at home, folks.
Yeah.
Was that actually a challenge to the folks at home?
That was a challenge to everyone.
Oh my gosh, including me?
Come one, come all. You hear the call to anyone who's bursting with a dream. Just
Wow.
do it.
Just do it?
Just do it.
That's not what I remember from the movie.
That's my interpretation of that song.
Yeah, it's that scene where it's
Zendaya's
Zendaya.
hanging from a hoop.
She
Very
flips over and
memorable.
she yells, "Just do it!" And it's shown that she's wearing a Nike shoe. Just one of them,
do
though.
it.
Just do it. And she flips her Nike shoe off, and it hits Zac Efron in the head, and he goes, "I think that's Cupid. I think I'm in love."
I think I'm in love. Ow.
Did you just smack yourself?
No.
Did you smack the mic?
No.
It certainly sounded like you
I
did.
wouldn't
Did you?
do that? That's
Did you
dumb.
physically, in the real world, fling your arms around when you said "just do it"? And doing so, did you injure yourself?
I don't understand the question. Pass. Next one.
What? No, that's not how this works. Okay, next question.
Next
I don't have the
question.
questions up from all. I think we might have gone through all of them somehow.
Did we go through all of the questions? Go us.
We might have done. Good grief, there were so many of them. We were doing that for 2 weeks straight. It seems like maybe even longer.
Yeah,
What
it was a
session
lot
is
of
this? Is this session 4 or session 5?
No one knows.